Listen, it's so many people here, it's actually tough to organize the spacing, but we've got Britta Evans-Fenton with me. How are you from Artengine?
I'm doing very well,
good,
thank you very much.
Mini Maker Faire is coming up. Is this weekend?
Yes.
Okay, and
Friday and Saturday.
Tell me what that is. What is a Maker Faire?
Well, Maker Faire basically started with Make Magazine wanted to create an event to celebrate makers. So whether
creators,
it be
people
creators,
who make things.
Yeah. So artists, science kind of idea, like we have engineers, we have a whole bunch of things, anything that makes, anyone that creates, we want to celebrate them. So we do these little booths so that they can show off and kind of have like a show and tell, so it's great.
Yeah, and it's people who make anything, really.
Yes.
There's no boundaries here.
No, anything DIY, anything. We have a biophysical manipulator who will be coming as well. So we have a bunch of different things from science to 3D printing, which is happening behind me, to mask making, which we'll be showing in a
What's
second.
a biophysical manipulator?
It's a good question. We have to come to the fair to check it out.
I guess so, because it sounds kind of cool.
Yeah, no, he does a lot of interesting things by putting cells in places that wouldn't typically be in cells. So taking all the cells out of an apple and then adding in rat muscle cells and seeing if it'll grow, and sure enough it does. So things like that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Can't wait for X-Men to be born. Wow. What's your name?
James Allenson.
James and?
Patricia Pichette.
Patricia, you guys are part of the Mini Maker Faire, right?
Yeah.
And right now, James, your printer is making something, right?
Yeah, I'm printing a keychain.
This is a 3D printer, not just a printer, but a keychain that says Maker, I think it says, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And this will be raised up. And how long would this take just for something? This isn't that simple. You said it's something simple, but.
Oh, it's sure it's simple.
Okay.
This will take about 20 minutes to print.
That is amazing. You've done all sorts of things with this, right?
Yeah, everything from practical applications to aesthetics to scanned objects to jewelry.
I like that. Now talk about jewelry, because you are a goldsmith.
That's right, yes. I have fused elements in Cornwall, and one of the reasons we got the printer was in order to be able to actually create jewelry, make prototypes for customers, and do things that just weren't possible with regular carving.
Right.
It's a huge advancement.
No kidding. And what's cool about it is that whatever your mind can think of, it can happen, right? And here's a couple of examples there. In fact, hold that. This is 3D printed. That's you.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, that's me. I scanned it with a Microsoft Connect, and then I printed it out on my printer.
He's kind of a life hacker, right? Like he's able to do anything.
He is something else.
Amazing.
There's no way that this thing would work the way that it does without his mind behind it.
All right, let's head over to Andrew Plumb over here. Hi, Andrew. How are you?
Good.
You do 3D printing as well.
I do.
And what do you create with your 3D printer?
I do a little bit of everything. I've been playing around with a little bit of
Track
Lego,
work?
yeah, track work. The little toys.
Things that connect together?
Things, yes.
Are you trying to make a new Lego?
Stuff? No, it's. I have 2 kids, and they love to play around with Lego.
Yeah.
So it's fun to make your own things. I've been playing around with printing on different materials.
Okay.
So printing on tissue paper to make a little glider. And
Isn't that amazing?
with the requisite Lego connector there, so you can put more weight on it.
You got it. Very nice. And
Yes.
Basically anything that your mind can think up can happen, right?
As long as you can design it.
All right, good point. That I always like to think, hey, I thought of this, now make it happen, but there's a ton of steps in between.
Yes.
Let's head over to an older artwork that we'll see at the Mini Maker Faire as well. This is Celeste and Agnes. How are you?
I'm good.
Good, and masks. These are beautiful. How did you get started with mask work?
We got started with the bull when, out of necessity, my husband and I, my husband's name is Jacob Ewing, he needed the Minotaur costume, and we decided to just make our own mask. And,
I like that.
Very heavy out of cardboard and plaster, and then that led to more inspiration for the smaller
Look at the little
masks.
masks. Look at the hummingbird.
That's
so cool.
And,
Yeah.
all kinds of bugs,
Hedgehog.
any animals that we find interesting looking, now we turn into little masks. And,
People are creating things this amazing in their homes. That's amazing to me.
Yeah,
well,
yeah, it's a lot of fun.
People can drop by and see more examples?
Oh, yes, yeah, we'll have many more models.
All right. Fantastic. Well, thanks for sharing that with us. I appreciate that. I want to talk, Britta, to you about where it's happening. Shopify Lounge?
Yes, the Shopify Lounge, which is it is the back entrance of the Shopify Lounge, so on George Street. So 150 George Street, if you can find that. head on to the Mini Maker Faire.
Back entrances are great, especially
Yes.
non-labeled ones. That's where all the cool kids hang
No,
out.
it will be labeled.
Oh,
don't
good.
worry, it will be labeled. And it's a free event. We encourage families to show up. There are lots of fun things for kids to do. We've got
kidding.
our hacker space, which is our mod lab. Our hacker space is going to be there doing some kids events that are going to be linked to a bunch of the makers as well. We've got we've got a lot of things going on. It's free. It's a part of Artengine's programming during the year. We're doing electric fields at the moment, so that's kind of a part of that at the moment. So
I like
it's
that.
good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, all the best with this, and
Thank
I
you.
can see this blowing up, getting
Oh,
huge.
yeah.
No question
Well,
about
this
that.
is our second one, so we're hoping that we'll even have a better result than the first one, which was 2 years ago,
All
and
right.
maybe start making it an every year thing.
Yeah, look at this. The 3D printing is coming along there, and we'll show you a little example of that when it's done later on. We'll pull that out for you and let you see what it looks like. That is just amazing stuff. Mini Maker Faire. Check that out. Cool thing going on in Ottawa.